Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a new map showcase. And this is a map that everybody has been waiting for, including me. And that is American Falls from Lancey Boy. No, this is not out as of yet. Well, if you guys are watching this as the date I am actually releasing this, it is not out. But a huge shout out to Lancey Boy for allowing me to be able to actually show you guys an early preview of this amazing map. And before we even get started, we're actually going to go over the description of this because you have to know the backstory of this. But as always, this is an early map tour. Remember, things can change with this because, of course, with Lancey Boy, he likes updating his maps and actually adding new stuff on his maps. But anyway, it says, welcome to American Falls. Unfortunately, you have a big job on your hands. The previous owner here once owned a farm in Illinois. It was called Stone Valley. He came to me looking for work, and American Falls needed a farmer. He told me he had enough of farming and decided it was time for a break. So I gave him a chance, and he was doing a fantastic job running the area of American Falls. The businesses loved working with him, and the local residents helped him out where they could. Then all of a sudden, he was gone. He sold all of the land, sold all the equipment, belonged to the American Falls community, and took off with all the money. Wow. Lucky he didn't sell the trailer that he once lived in. Your information was forwarded to me, and I was informed that you took over Stone Valley and managed to get that farm working again and got it where it should be. Reason why I brought you here is because I would like you to take on the role of farmer in American Falls. Unfortunately, there is a little money in the pot, just enough to get you going, but no equipment, and you'll have to do local contracts to slowly regain the trust of the community. Sorry, I can't speak today. Buy new farming equipment and eventually the land back. Once again, are you up for the challenge of American Falls? Can you regain the trust of American Falls? That is awesome. I love having a story and a map. Okay, but anyways, some of the features on this. All fields are functional, and Hydrus is actually built into the map, works with precision farming, so that's a big one right there. 4 times new custom crops, alfalfa, rye, flax, and clover. Start from scratch and farm manager added. 12 custom farm placeables added. Let's see, 8 selling points. Propane is built into the map, which I wonder what that's going to be used for. 1 bale selling point, 1 log selling point, alfalfa silage clamps added, manure spawns at cow farm, Auction and David's custom lighting, brand new designed models by Lancey Boy, AI helper added, 49 fields, 2 times productions added, height types done, multi-terrain, season visuals, collectibles, all land purchased before using animals in the farm area, so you have to purchase them. Animal fermenting silage required mod, which is from Vertex Design, and the pickup pack crossplay required mod 2 from BC Bueller. So it looks like we're going to be having swathing. That's going to be big on there. Okay, let's actually get into the map now. Okay, so here we go. This is exactly where you start off. Let's click that. There we go. And there is our wonderful trailer. Wow. Okay, so you own the trailer. If you go right to the back, you own that truck. That is it. And I'm on new farmer mode. If we look at the PDA real quick, you can see our trailer right here. Click on the land own. Of course, we do own a few of the businesses right there, the land at least, but we don't own any farmland. If we go over to here, we do have some contractors. As you see, cultivating, fertilizing, we got some harvesting contracts, we got some spraying contract, and we start off with $100,000. So not much to actually start off. Let's see, the field prices we have, let's see, like say 29 right here, 233,000, 32, 394. Where's the biggest field? I would say probably the 50 is probably one of the biggest. And that is $1.4 million. So you're going to definitely have to be saving up a lot of money on this map. Love the border, what he did with this. That looks pretty good. Okay, see there is traffic on here. And just the level of detail that Lancey did. Wow. But anyways, before we get into this tour, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button. Lets me know you guys like videos like this and lets me know to keep doing videos like this. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that sub button, guys. I would really appreciate it. We're almost close to that 86,000 mark. Getting close to that 100K, actually. Okay, let's go over to the crop calendar first. So, crop calendar, it looks like you can actually do some double harvesting. So we got like soybeans right here. You can plant it in May and June. Harvest it in October and November. If you plant wheat, you can harvest both that and barley in June, and then of course plant the soybeans. Of course, there is flax on here, which you planted in May, and you can harvest it in, looks like, September and October. You have rye, which looks like you plant that October, November, or in March, and you can harvest that in June, July, or August. You got alfalfa right there, which regrows, and you got clover right down there, which for some reason there is no clover harvest time. I might have to talk to him about that one. Yep, definitely got to talk to him about that one. Okay, but you see all the new stuff that is available on this map, at least with some new crops. Okay, next, what's next to go through? Okay, let's go down over here, see what we have down here. Some of the new stuff. That's all normal stuff. There we go. We got propane on this map. I just haven't figured out what you're going to be using propane for just yet. He might be adding something later on, and maybe a corn dryer. Who knows? You got flax straw. You got flax, of course. You got corn stalk bales. So that's a big one right there. So happy to actually have corn stalk bales. You have anhydrous, which you can do anhydrous on here. Alfalfa fermented, alfalfa hay, rye, compost, and it's canola. He told me don't worry about that. That's gonna be taken out later. Soybean straw, clover windrow, clover hay windrow, and that is it. So alfalfa you can actually put in a bunker, and I believe you can actually cover it and make alfalfa fermented. So that's definitely gonna be something new to be trying out. It looks like you can't sell the regular alfalfa. Okay, so this is the map tier. Let's actually get into showcasing this map. Let's where should we start off? Let me actually get in the truck. Maybe that might help out just a little bit. Okay. It does have Elm Creek license plates. I don't know if he's going to be changing that later or not. Actually, I don't know what he would actually change it to. Okay, let me pull up the PDA. Let's go this way. We'll take a look over here. Okay, so we have our first farm right here. Let me get out right there. Also, I gotta give myself a little bit of money so I'm able to buy the land, because to open the doors and all that, you have to own the land. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy this one. 28. Okay, so that was $97,000. Not bad price for that. And as you see, lots and lots of room. Let me bring that up real quick. And shed lights are on here. Open that one up. So this farm right here is pretty much your storage farm. There is no animals on here. You've got a gas tank right there. More sheds. More sheds over there. And we also have another shed right over, actually 2 more sheds right over here. Let's get into this one. Come on. There we go. And I think each and every one of these have lights in them. How do you get in this one? Oh yeah, this is the workshop one right here. So you got the workshop right back here. If you go right over here, here is your regular one. And there is collectibles on this map. And that door is open right there. But the cool thing about this map, okay, you see that every single one of these are green. Say, I really don't want green on my farm. So you see this one right here. Let's go right over here. Let's go to demolish. So demolish that one. If we go under buildings, go all the way over, you see it has its own custom buildings right here. So you got this one right here. You got this one. Got this one. That one, which this is the one I believe we just got rid of. So you can actually change the color to whatever you want. So if you want to, you can erase this whole farm right here and replace them with different colored ones. So let's say we wanted red. So just put this thing right back to where it was. And there we go. We have red on the farm now. So you can go ahead and change every single one to basically customize it the way you want. And there is collectibles is everywhere on this map. This one also does have a silo. So that is this farm right here. Remember, you don't start off with any farm. Okay, let's actually let's go up the street real quick. Remember, I might miss some stuff on this tour. This is just basically going to show you guys a glimpse of what you can expect with American Falls. So, and also, as you see, these fields are, there are some pretty big fields right here, and they're not square-sized fields either. There's some pretty good shaped ones. I mean, if you wanted to, you can connect these up. You can do whatever you want with these. All right, so let's go over here. It looks like we're going to be going into the first town. There's actually 2 towns on this map. But the level of detail on this map is, wow. Okay, you see right there? Like the little creek right over here. Water flowing. Okay. I like the little bridges. Come on. As you see right up there, we have our BGA. So this map does have a BGA on it. But with this map, as you see, I cannot go in there. Okay, where is the BGA? It's right there. Let me go ahead and buy it. It's $130,000 to buy the land on it. But if you look on here, there is opening and closing times. But with every single map that has that, remember, the first time you ever start up a brand new map, it has to get to 9 o'clock to actually start activating those hours. So as soon as we hit 9 o'clock up there, this thing will open up. So let's go ahead. See, there it is. But now, from now on, though, it will have closing times and opening times. Okay, but now we can actually use this since we bought the land. Let me actually go right here. Yeah, you see, you already start off with some production chains like the spinnery, the carpenter, the seed production. There is seed production on this map, and there is the biogas plant. So the good thing about the biogas plant, it was only what, $130,000. So you buy this, then you know, a decent sized grass field, and there you go. And here is also a place where you can get your anhydrous too, which of course there is a car in this, and I already talked to Lancey about this morning, and he's already fixed that. So don't pay attention to the car inside the anhydrous tank. Remember, this is a beta copy right here. Okay, there's also a huge bunker right there that you put your chaff into. And there's 2 areas right over here, which, yep, right there. Okay, come on, get up there. There we go. Okay, so that right there is the biogas plant. I'm very excited about getting into this map, which I should be live streaming this map actually tonight if you guys are watching this on the release date. Okay, so here we have a town right here. Hey, see like the detail on this? And you buy this land right over here. Right there. There we go. There is some greenhouses, and that was what? That was $29,000, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 greenhouses. So, so you buy this for $25,000, you can already start doing some greenhouse stuff. Start making some money. Okay. The only thing I wish that maybe he'll add later on, kind of a suggestion, would be to maybe add some town names. Like, you know, like before you enter the town, because there's 2 towns on here. Okay, we have a few things right over here. Let me actually go right here. You have Better Earth products right there. You have the Falls Garden Center. Looks like the Better Earth products you can fill up with stuff. Let's see, you have a fuel station. Oh yeah, that's another farm right over there. Sawmill and another sawmill right there. So it looks like you can fill up right over here. I just don't know what you can fill up with. Probably like fertilizer and stuff. And there's another collectible. So collectibles, like I said, all over this map. Okay, let's go ahead and go down to the second farm right over here. A lot of these models and stuff, this is from Lancey Boy. A lot of these are. Oh wait, I passed up my turn. Passed up my turn. Yeah, so here is the second farm on the map. So that makes 2 farms so far. And this one will introduce you to the new hoop barns that Lancy Boy has done. So this one's $164,000. Okay, so we have some storage right over here. And then this one is, I believe this is the sheep one. Yep, sheep one. This one holds 300 sheep. And there they are right into there. And also, if you're playing on PC, this does have the grazing mod enabled for it. So if you're using the animal grazing mod, it will work on this map. I don't know if it actually would work with the sheep thing though, because that looks like the regular deco foliage though. But look at the models on this. This thing is amazing. So we have that right there. So that's the sheep area. We have plenty of storage right over here. And then we also have this right here, which this is one of the recommended mods. So let's go ahead and turn that off real quick. You make your chaff silage, hay silage, and grass silage through that. And then a big area right over here. I mean, this would be a perfect area to put your root crops in. Okay, and let's go right over here. Some more storage right back here. And then there's also a bunker too right over here. Which, you guys look at the top. See, it says fill level alfalfa hay. So you can put alfalfa hay into this and you can ferment it. I thought that was supposed to be regular alfalfa, but I guess it's gonna be alfalfa hay on here. Okay, but anyways, this is the second farm right here. Big area right here. Lots and lots of storage on this map. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into here. And let's go ahead and go south and take a look at the bottom of the map. Hopefully I don't get lost. Lots and lots of detail over here. So, of course, there is forestry on this map. So if you want to do forestry, you can do forestry. Yeah, just the level of detail is amazing. Yeah, there's poplar right there. I am definitely not doing any poplar. Okay, and also we're about to be coming up onto another farm. This is a lot smaller farm right over here. So let's go right over to here. And this one is 135,000. So we got some storage right over here. I don't know what this icon is for. This might be an error right here that you might need to fix. We got some storage in here. Another one of those big barns. So let me actually get that out of the way for you guys. Got some more storage right there. And some more storage right over here. So this is more of just a regular farm. Oh yeah, also something I want to take a look at. Okay. So if you actually move from the trailer, you might have to actually put down your own like sleep doormat. That's a nice little farm too. I love that house. You see all all the little waterways and everything on here? Wow. Just let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you guys are actually planning on switching over to this map as soon as it's out. I know I definitely am. Okay, so we have a few factories right over here. Let me actually stop by over here without... Oh, okay, I just hit a car. Yep, just hit a car. Okay, we also have another small farm right down here. Let me go ahead and buy that. That is actually $219,000. You could also buy this, which is $43,000. Which that is actually a factory. So the carpentry factory is right here, but then you also have a small farm right over here, which just has a silo and has a shed right here with one of my favorite doors in the game. How do you open this thing? Oh, there it goes. And of course, shed lights. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and put any kind of placeable you want right over there. But then we also have the dairy area right here. And then you also have a huge sell point right over here. So we got the sell point right over here, which is agro grain. And then we also have the propane dealer right over here. Actually, let's go over to the propane dealer. I just don't know what you actually use the propane for just yet on the map. Because, okay, where is the propane thing? I guess it's somewhere over here. But he doesn't have the icon in just yet. Ooh, got some floating wood, Lancey. So if you're watching this, got some floating wood back there. I found a few, like, you know, a few bugs or whatever, but nothing too big just yet. So, like I said, at the very beginning, guys, remember, this is a beta copy. So this is not a completely finished copy. This is just to show you guys what to expect when this map does come out. Okay, now let's go over down here. We'll go to actually the second town, which is down south. Yeah, the border looks really good. Okay, so we have another area right over here, which this is your shop right here. And this does have opening and closing times too. So if you buy some vehicles, like say 2 o'clock in the morning, well, you might not be able to get them out until it opens back up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and here is the second town. You got your railroad crossing right here. Let's go over here. I'll show you guys what's all in this town. We have a seed production factory. We have Falls Grain, Mr. Front Car's loading service. Oh, he's in here. Let's see. Gas station, Anhydrous, Harris Garage, Falls Clothing Warehouse, and We Buy Anything. Let's actually take a look at the seed production right over here. Okay, so seed production. You put your grain in right over there. And then you get your seeds right over here. So with that, you can make wheat seed, barley seed, oat seed, canola seed, soybean seed, maize seed, or sorghum seed. Pretty much any kind of seed you want. You just have to, you know, put the required stuff in, which with this one, 100 wheat, 10 fertilizer, and 10 manure. And then, of course, you get seed out of that, which is 100. So whichever one you want to make it with, that's pretty nice right there. All right. Come on, back up. Got a few more things to take a look at, and then we will be calling it a video. I don't think I'm missing any other farm in town. I don't think there is one. Let me go right down over here just to make sure. Got some storage areas, looks like right there. Oh yeah, here is one of the sell points that he was actually making. This is a custom one that he did. Love the detail on this thing. Thing looks amazing. Okay, what do we have down here? Let me go right over here. Okay, this looks like, see, the rent train. I don't think that's supposed to be here. Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to be here. So that's definitely got to get fixed right there. I think that's it on this side of the town. Let's go over here. No, let's take this dirt road right here. There's plenty of dirt roads on this map too. Should be a road right up here. I think this is a road. Yeah, here's a road. So we have another farm right over here, which this is the big farm on here. This is the farm that I definitely want to be using. Stop right over here. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this farm. See, there's a farm right here, and then there's another farm right over here. These are the last two. So there's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 farms on this map. And the cool thing about this is, if we go over here, like, see these fences right here? Look at that. It opens one side of the fence. You have to wait till it gets done opening. And then you can open up the other side of the fence. He's made this, you know, cows can actually move from pasture to pasture right over here. So let's go ahead and open this one up. Okay, there we go. Open that one up. Anyways, this is the cow farm, which this one holds 200 cows. So I'm just going to go ahead and just buy a few cows here and there. Now this one, you could definitely tell that this has, you know, the grazing mod supported because it has this kind of grass right over here. But of course, this is a custom animal placeable that he actually made himself. Has lights in it, and it's just really, really nice. Milk area right back there, which you get your milk right here. Is this thing actually open? No, okay, that door does not open. And then, of course, you got these over here. Those things are always loud. Got your silo right here. Which probably with me, with this map, I'll probably get rid of these silos. And I'll probably actually use the single grain bin silos. Just so used to them with the Edgewater. And I just really like them. Got your slurry pit right over here. Which, ooh, Lancy, there is no collision on this slurry pit. Got storage right over here. Got a 2 bunkers right here. See, if we go over these 2 bunkers, should probably say alfalfa hay. Of course, you can put your grass in there and still, you know, cover it and make regular silage. Where is the... Okay, there's that. Storage area right over here. And I think that might be it. Oh, we also have another... Okay, look at this shed, guys. This shed, wow. Love, like, the mesh screens right over here. Love the detail. Okay, so that's that farm right there. Let's get to the last farm, which is right over here. Well, there is the animal dealer. The animal dealer is right back here. Of course, the collectible is right there. Got the animal dealer, and then I believe we got... Oh, yeah, there's one of his custom placeable areas. I mean, sell areas too. So you can sell right over here, which that is animal crop selling station and the bale selling stations. The bales is in the front, the crops is in the back. You know, right across the street. You guys see in the distance is the last farm we're going to be going over today, which that farm was $250,000. And you can also see that they also have the hoop barns too. But this right here is actually your pig farm. That would be something nice too, actually having names for the farms too. Okay, so we have the pig farm right here, and they use the hoop barns. And you actually go in here to actually feed the pigs from right here. And I believe you also put in their straw right in there too. And they have also these fences too. I love those fences. This holds 200 pigs. Oops. There we go. So you got to open up both sides. And then more storage right over here. So we got storage right there, storage right over here. I got fuel. And then have another fermenting silo. And then more storage right over there. So yeah, I'm very happy with this map. This map looks amazing. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to buy this field. And the only reason I'm buying this field is because I want to show you guys the rye on here. If my mouse was working. Oh, there it goes. Now it's finally working. It's just skipping a lot. I don't know why it's skipping. Okay, set fruit. Let's put in the clover real quick. Let's put in ready to harvest 3. And bam. So there is the clover on here. Oh, I think my mouse is dying. That's probably what's going on. Okay, so there's clover. Alfalfa. Ready to harvest on alfalfa. So there's the alfalfa. And let's get to Rye. I think this might be the first map on all platforms that's going to have actually Rye on it, which is actually very surprising. So there's the Rye. And then last but not least, Flax, which of course, if you played Edgewater, you know what Flax looks like. But I'll show it again. Oops, didn't mean to press it twice. Okay, and there of course is Flax. So that looks really good too. And like I said at the beginning, also this thing works with precision farming with anhydrous. So if we go over to like, say, like our sprayers, see, it takes the takes anhydrous down there, so you can buy anhydrous and fill it up right there. So pretty neat right there. If you're on PC, of course, you guys can download some anhydrous stuff and you can use it on here. But anyways, guys, that is a quick map tour of American Falls. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Like always, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated. Also, if you guys have not hit that sub button, make sure you guys do. Have an amazing day, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.